This is Jeffrey with Kenzie here. How's everybody doing today on this Friday, March 1st, 2024? We're live at Mr. Butts of the OC&T tracks. Just let the viewers know, or the trade viewers know on live, that the OC&Ts are done for the day after we did at least get 3 videos in today, including two including the final two light power trains for the day. So everybody gets their notifications and watch this live in real time at 11. This is at 11:13 p.m. Eastern time in this U.S. As I said, as I said on the camcord version, that I gotta thank No Sage, Jeremy, and one guy from Antarctica for being on Jeffrey the Trade Expert's live closing video yesterday. I tried to I tried to get it twice yesterday, and then after went to 2:30, it finally got in. So I had to reset the internet twice, and it worked. The only things are gonna be on today is the light power trades. I got one live, one on a camcord, and two separate camcord versions. I'll have Jeffrey's regular channels come on the chat here in a few minutes. Yeah, my voice is still going off, but I got at least stopped down and got some cough drops at Dollar General. I did check at Walmart first. They didn't have any, but I got at least got the Dollar General and got the bigger bag. I was gonna get the two. But I got at least got I found the bigger bags there. But I'm gonna go ahead and upload these 3 videos for Sunday. The Friday videos are gonna be on Sunday, and this is also gonna be the last videos that's left until next week. But I'm gonna plan on shorten up a couple light power trains on Monday. I couldn't believe that nobody see that train live yesterday. The only trades I got today was a grain hopper train And the last two videos are light power, including one for the day. Otherwise, that's it. We're not going to get much videos this week anyway. What's this? Hi, Emily Brewer. How you doing today? Thanks for stopping by, Jeffrey, the train experts live train video or closing video. Yeah, or I should say yesterday on live closing video yesterday. I thought that one viewer to begin with, I thought it was gonna be Jeremy, but it's not. It's Emily Brewer. One of the she's a new one. I'm gonna have to subscribe to her channel as well as that one person. I'll do that later. Also, I forgot to try. I gotta thank Jason the Forest for being on Jeffrey the Train Experts live train video over at McDonald's. And I said to Mom yesterday that he's my only one out of the house live came on. Volkswagen Jetta station wagon. cough drops yet? Yes. Yep, I got them at Dollar General because um Walmart didn't have them. The cherry ones it has. I just don't know why the Walmart didn't bring the Equate cough drops back. That's kind of rare. Did you say where you get them? Yes, Dollar General. Because Walmart, I checked, as I said, Walmart didn't have them, but Dollar General did. I'll switch the messengers back later. I just want to see if Jeremy or somebody gets online. I just didn't have time to text nobody today about I'll be going live today or yesterday. Did you say how many trains we get? For it's just three? Just three today. Two light powers, one for the day, and a grain hopper train came on first. Oh, FedEx going by. Comes a Canada bus with a Chrysler Voyager. FedEx should be passing us here in a second. Oh no, no, they're actually going. Actually, they're going over to the tire place. Actually, FedEx right there. Who's in the OC&T? All of them are there today. They just ended the OC&Ts early because sometimes after the grain hopper work they have to. Sometimes they have to do the maintenance and stuff after the grain hopper work. Yeah, we're only gonna get one train live this week, and it's yesterday. FedEx, right? Still got the FedEx over there. No, it's a FedEx semi truck. Yeah, I don't think we're not gonna have any premieres for this weekend, or unless I'll decide I might do one Sunday, but we'll see. But otherwise, that's it. I'm gonna see how better I am tomorrow and Sunday first before that. As long as I take the cough drops, I can. That's the only thing. The voice is off. It's just the coughing only. There's no runny nose or nothing. It's just the voice should have been up though, not down. Because the voice has been off since like in a couple days. Yeah, had a runny nose for a couple days this week, and we had just coughing yesterday, and then today, same way. That's why. It's like the FedEx is heading over to the club, to the Most Club. Looks like, yeah.
Mhm.
Well, for a turnaround. I was thinking I thought they're gonna go past our house instead. No, not today here. Not Probably not FedEx. No. Hopefully, if I get the cough drops in there, and then hopefully I should be back getting better by next week. But I'm hoping I want to get better by tomorrow and
Mhm.
Sunday,
Right.
so I could talk to Paul and all that stuff. Somebody else get on here. It's Mitsubishi. Yeah, I couldn't believe yesterday. I couldn't believe yesterday when I was. I I could I couldn't believe yet when I was yesterday after I got back home. Um, there's like a lot of people went online already, but
Mhm.
but I'm surprised yesterday that Paul skipped school and work yesterday, and I couldn't
Okay.
believe it. Again, enough of that. Uh, he told his friends and I last week or a couple of weeks ago he had to skip school all this week from that flu. All this week it's going on. That's why like early last year I skipped going out for like 2 weeks. Not only skipped going out, but I skipped church for 2 weeks as well. Sense of this. I think I think we did had on the GB show this morning. We were with Paul about yeah. I bet he was had to skip yesterday because somebody must be somebody or maybe his ride didn't go or his school buses didn't get him or what. But yesterday, he posted um, some um, deer and some elks or whatever that was on yesterday, and I and I and then I was look and I was looking at the ground here, and I thought it was snow out there, but it's not. It was frost.
Mhm.
It was frost. It was frost out there. Yeah, I won a grade last week, and my one of our and GB are one of our managers there, both channels. What a grade about he had to skip school all this week though too. It's cold and all that. That's why it's a good thing. That's why and everybody agreed, and so is the train expert channel team and all that. Huh? I had to agree about that. I already seen like two Teslas today. We had a white one went by, and then there's a blue one went just blue one just come by, and I was wondering what was going on with these Tesla vehicles today. Comes a couple of trucks hauling Swan's trucks. Should be passing front of us here in a minute, any second here. Must be two of them Swan's trucks. Must be broke down.
Nope, there it is.
Yeah, two of the I knew a couple of those Swan's trucks must be broke down.
Mhm.
Yeah, I went to Paul's YouTube channel yesterday and see. I was trying to make sure we got me the shout out on that auto rack train, and it did, and so is that mixed manifest train. But normally, he throws in is normally he put the guy named Quacky, Monoleum Force, and his friend Trevor Roller Trains came on, but this time they added me in there now.
Mhm.
Thank you very much, huh? right after the on that after that next manifest train. But the train expert then came on his live stream, but the regular did because about the subscriber thing. That's why the reason I asked the regular channels to come on so I can. But hopefully he'll be on that live chat tomorrow because he's gonna have an orange video tomorrow. But I like these orange videos. But just like last week, I was watching with that John Toof and his wife was on there last week, and he said he lives from he lives between the the Kentucky area and the Ohio area. But John Toof's real name, I don't know if I told you that live last week. No, no, that his real name was Brian Gibson.
Mm.
It's the John Toof name, Brian Gibson. Yeah, that's a note. Yeah. I'm glad he stopped in Florida. I don't know why he visits in Florida and all that, and not come back to Ohio and the Kentucky area. Because I said to the parents last week, I thought that Linoleum Force was from the Ohio area. No, he's actually from Florida. Along because he and Quacky goes together when he goes live. That's why. And I said to Paul on Saturday, and he said his YouTube name was Quacky, and I said, "What is he, a duck?" Huh? and I and I laughed there
Mm.
when I said after that. Oh, did you say it was a ducky? Yeah, I said, "What is this, the ducky?" And and I laughed. Yeah, I did laugh. That's why hopefully if I get better enough tomorrow, hopefully I'll see him, and I want to because I like to see. I like to watch this. He doesn't turn face. He doesn't look at me. He just looks at the TV and all that. He doesn't look at me because he likes to show us the trade video or the trade simulator game. But he also gets into sports, includes basketball because the basketball season's winding down. March Madness is a couple weeks. And I think as Paul said last week that if Kentucky wins it all or something, he said he's gonna go in one of them March Madness games in person. But I like the trade. I like his trade videos on his channel. But I like the beverages. I like the beverages the best, uh, including like alcohols. Um, I like I like I like the first one the best. Actually, I like them both. And I like the juices. I like the pops. And I said, yeah, there's the Vantage van. I tried to use the Google Maps yesterday to find his house there, and I couldn't find it. But I found Walmart and a couple other spots though at least, yeah. And then one, and then I think, and then the one guy there as a doctor has the same first name as me over there. But he closed. But he said he closed down. But he said he closed permanently. Is what he said. Yeah. I always have when I every time we talk to Paul on there. Sometimes they don't like turning facing me, or otherwise otherwise I would have turned face the wall and all that stuff in case he calls because I was afraid about the look at me, and I said no, I want to go ahead and turn face the wall. Like on Sunday I turned face my uh, I turned face the wall again, and then I turned face that blue Corvette I got in the collection. And I said, "What was the?" and I'm glad I asked both my Corvette convertibles to make Paul the famous vehicles. Huh? That's why uh, famous Corvettes. This is, but his likes though he did have a couple of vehicles he has on his likes, including the one Nissan place in Kentucky area, and and then he said he likes and also his other vehicle he has on his likes is Dodge Ram. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's good because we're getting a lot of Dodge Rams in this in around town and all that. And he has two Walmarts in his likes, Manchester one and Hazard one, right there. There's a Kia Sedona, excuse me. Was that a heat flu or what you had? No, no, it's just a regular flu uh because we were walking in the rain on on Tuesday after we were done. That's mom, dad, and our that Chrysler, by the way, is mom and dad in here, not his boss, because because dad's rides actually in out of state though. That's why I just want to make sure. That's why the reason we have the red Chrysler is going to stay with us until later on today. I didn't see the battery. No, I just didn't see the phone was overheated. Yes, that's my parents going by in the red van. What kind? It was a Chrysler Town and Country. Chrysler Town and Country. Okay, and M's got a premiere right now. Yeah, seeing one girl send me a friend request. I think his name was Rose Everson. Yeah, I had, I did have Honda Accord, maybe a Civic. I don't know. I can see what that was right there. And I said yesterday when I was doing the shout outs when we closed, and I just said, um, also I got to thank Jeremy for helping me out on the shout outs there too. Because Jeffrey's regular channels had all of it. And I said, and I said, no. And then Jimmy was over there, said, "Is there somebody else? Is there somebody else? Is there somebody else we're missing?" And I said, "Yeah." And she said, "Yeah, yeah, somebody else we missed." Do you ever talk to did you say you don't get to one of the channels or what? Yeah, well, Paul wanted me to do the talk to that Linoleum Force, but no, because I like his YouTube channel, but I don't like the live chat very much, though. Especially puts on, especially his orange videos. But I like the John Tove is in there, so I'm glad John Tove came on last week. So I don't think and I said that's the first time I ever seen. I think it's the first or second time I ever seen John Tove on that live chat.
Mhm.
I had him originally subscribed, but I did not. I I but I think I do have him subscribed or not. Probably not regular, but I don't know if the train out not my regular, but the train expert. I don't know if I did or not. I know the regular didn't. There's a van custom. Oh, that's a custom van. Yeah. So also, where's the custom? Did you say what brand name? Did you ask what was the brand name of those cough drops? Just the DG brand is all I got. Oh. But Dad said earlier he wants to get a bigger pack, and he said, "Yeah, I got it. I had to have my 10 to get it. Otherwise I would have got two smaller bags. Otherwise I would have got a couple of smaller bags. Otherwise, if I would have had the two fives, that's why. That's a good timing." Truck master says garbage truck slash big pile. Jordan, Virginia, send me a friend request. Yeah, when we talked to Paul, the last started since January and through February. Yeah, not only he gets into the trains, yeah, he gets um um he gets into that basketball stuff, and then I'm hoping if he does get to the trains tomorrow, I'm gonna see if we can bring that National Weather Service guy back for us right there, because I do have a couple of or either myself or Jamie has a few viewer questions about that. So I'm gonna ask the National Weather Service guy to come on here tomorrow and see what's going. See how is that weather was doing where he's at when we stopped him when we stopped him on Sunday. Uh, but when we stopped the call on Sunday. So I want to see how that how bad that storm was on his train game on there. And then Jimmy had one viewer question about had to review who was who on there. What was his name and what was the radio name? That's why. There are two. Right. I think he and I need to go on. I think he and I need to go to news radio. Huh? Between weather and all that. Huh? Between he does the weather and I'll do the news all around, especially all that stuff going on. So pretty soon that he and I need to go to news channel or go to news radio. Nissan, Nissan Versa. I just told Paul the other day that when he was on radio a couple of years ago on his birthday, and then I was at the Froggy Studios um about 6 years ago, and I was part of that salute of the day, and I'm glad we got our radios. I'm glad those all my all the people have cars or something. Everybody, I'm glad everybody got Froggy. I'm glad Froggy came on. Yes, something must be going on. Yeah, I was wondering what's going on. It was been looks like they must be going to. Oh, it looks like they must be going to Walmart. I just went to Walmart today. See, they had any of them cough drops, and they didn't have any. So as it approaches 1 hour, we're gonna get off and get back on to close it out. I just want to make sure the OC and T's are done for the day before I start closing out. Yeah, Jeremy told us yesterday he's gonna be in town tonight because he said there's a band night going on in town at the Ironworks there too. Just he went bounce back and forth like on Sunday. We went bounce back and forth between his YouTube name and his regular name, between rail fanning and weather and all that stuff. And good thing I paused him when he went on radio. I went over there when he would start talking like that. I went, I went, forgot your name, huh? That's why, huh? He needs to remember that the next time he does that weather thing, he needs to do it right in front of us. Uh, and then, oh, there's a WM garbage truck.
No, no.
Or is it heading to Jeffrey's regular channels? Is it going towards Walmart or what? I forgot what street it is on. I know there's a Central Avenue here, but when I go Central Avenue, I forgot which street it was. Yeah, we didn't pick up our garbage yesterday, so we should be hopefully by next week we should pick them up. They just didn't pick it up yesterday. But before I end the live, I gotta tell you, Sam, what I did when I said to Paul on Sunday with the weather before I end live. Um, when he was playing that train game on Sunday, the not his regular train simulator, but he has out called a rollbacks. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if he gets it right when he comes on tomorrow or Sunday. Um, a robot game has trains on it. Um, after that train derailment, um, he had to go on his truck there, and he said, um, and I'm glad he turned the scanner on, and I'm glad he had a microphone on him. And I said, and I said, hey, this is national weather, sir. Hey, this is national. I'm trying to make sure. I'm trying to make sure. Huh? No, wait, just a moment, just a moment. When I was, wait. I have to get my hand on the microphone face, huh? He went there and said, hey, it's Chief Meteorologist Paul Ebersol here, along with Carson Rogers here for the National from KYW, KYW, K, WKY TV News Radio, huh? See what's going on with the world, huh? That's why. That's what I said. That's what the news radio said. No, that's not what the news radio said. But as I said, he and I need to go to news radio tomorrow when we go on when we're doing our chat. I would not only Paul, but some guy named Carson's going to join us too tomorrow and possibly Sunday. Because I like his, I don't know why I like this Carson guy for some reason. It's a blue Chevy Cobalt. But I have to, and I said, news radio, and I said, near KWKY at 11 at 11:50, and I said it's 11:54. No, it's 11:32 p.m. out there. I went by just my first name only. I went by my whole name. I just went by just my first only because as because Paul went by his full. I went by just my first, so everybody knows, huh? Uh, along with along with because Jimmy and I are the reporters about what's going on. Before I get him to the weather, I gotta. Jimmy has some couple of couple things to explain coming up on tomorrow's thing. And I said, whoa. Whoa. So, did you say Jeffrey's regular where the WM's at? Did they say what street it is or what? I didn't see because it's between Spring. It's oh your connection's out. Oh, this phone's connection's out. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. Huh? Oh, this garbage truck's not WM anyway. There we go. Huh? Did before we close it out? Where's that WM went by before? Because I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do one more live to close it out. But before that, Jeffrey's regular Charles. Where's that WM went by at again? Street. Okay. You're gonna say north on Third Street. Okay. I just want to make sure because sometimes I get which ones are what. So. All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop the live, and we'll get back on to close it out. Talk to you later. There you go. Huh?